So folks, this is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. And we finally have some great developing news from Congress in regards to our fourth stimulus check, which might be $1,200 or $1,000 a month. We are currently seeing more and more Democrats and even some Republicans asking President Biden to send out the fourth stimulus check. Everybody, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you believe that the Democrats and the Republicans can work together to get a fourth stimulus check done and sent out to the American people? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And do not forget that this Friday, I'll be announcing the winner of a free $100 Amazon gift card. And to enter this free Amazon gift card giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. On this channel, everybody, I always do my best in providing you with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check news. And I want to help my community out by sending out a free $100 Amazon gift card. So be sure to enter the giveaway, folks, by subscribing to my channel.
Representative Sam Johnson, the chair of the Social Security Subcommittee in the House, the first thing he did upon getting power was to introduce a bill that would raise the retirement age, which would decrease the cost of living adjustment.
So lawmakers are now becoming more worried about Social Security and how much relief that it provides to its beneficiaries. When the onset of the crisis sent shockwaves to the United States economy, it also prompted worries about how the ensuing downturn could affect Social Security. Plus, there have also been rumors that the Republicans actually want to end Social Security altogether. Do you approve of this, everybody? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. And let's remember that President Biden did campaign on his promise of helping out our seniors. So the program's trust funds were already running low. At the same time, the Social Security Administration was faced with the unprecedented task of moving its in-person services to mostly via mail only. So some people received Social Security payments through direct deposit and as well as paper check. Now in the aftermath of those initial shocks, some fears of disproportionately large hits to the program's trust funds or benefits have proven to be unfounded.
It is a Ponzi scheme.
Social Security is actually worse than a Ponzi scheme.
What that means is it's a Ponzi scheme.
I'm going to take that as a yes, that you believe that Social Security is a Ponzi scheme.
There's no doubt that's what it is.
Meanwhile, the government agency services and cost of living adjustment for next year could be poised for changes. Social Security trust funds were already running low when the crisis hit. In April of 2020, the SSA said in its annual projections that the estimated depletion dates remained the same. The Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund, which disperses retirement benefits, was projected to be depleted by 2034, at which point 76 of the promised benefits would be payable. Now, when combined with the Disability Insurance Fund, both sets of reserves were expected to become depleted in 2035, with 79% of promised benefits payable at that time. The economic downturn could have prompted the retirement fund's depletion date to move up to between 2029 to 2033. But everybody, I think that President Biden has got to realize that there's still many seniors in need of financial help. Social Security payments are a vital lifeline for many Americans. And if you guys agree, then let's get this video to 5,000 likes.
But Republicans around the country believe the exact opposite. Social Security is not a partisan issue out in America. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, they all agree. Not only do they not want to cut Social Security, they want to expand Social Security.
So, the Biden administration is extending the pause on federal student loan payments due to the crisis through January 31st. Which the administration described as the final extension. Student loan payments have been paused since Congress passed the CARES Act in March. Now during the pause, borrowers do not need to make payments and interest will not occur on the remaining balance. Plus, the Education Department described it as a final extension of the pause. In the official announcement Friday afternoon, the administration said that the additional time will give borrowers the opportunity to plan for the resumption of loan payments, thereby reducing the risk borrowers will be delinquent or default on their loans. President Biden, everybody, had extended the pause until September when he took office in January. Some Democrats reacted to the news saying that does not go far enough, including Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. Elizabeth Warren, and Ayanna Pressley said in a statement, "While this temporary relief is welcome, it does not go far enough. Our broken student loan system continues to exacerbate wealth gaps and hold back our entire economy." Now everybody, Biden has faced pressure from progressive lawmakers to cancel up to $50,000 per borrower of federally held student debt via executive order. It's unclear, however, if Biden has the legal authority to do so, and House Speaker Pelosi argued recently that he does not, and that Congress need to pass a bill. So should President Biden, folks, cancel $50,000 of student loan debt, or should he focus on helping out our seniors and increasing SSI, SSDI, and Social Security payments? Tell me your thoughts on this in the comments. The good news is that the CDC has reinstituted an eviction ban for 60 days after the previous one expired July 31st, giving relief to renters who would have otherwise been thrown out of their homes. The agency said it made its decision to reenact the ban to keep people from going to shelters or moving in with friends and relatives. The extension also gives renters extra time to apply for billions of dollars in unused stimulus funds for struggling renters. These relief funds can not only pay back rent, but it could also pay off future rental and other costs of living. Folks, the two crisis relief bills, also known as stimulus bills, set aside $46.6 billion in emergency assistance for renters whose financial situation was impacted by the crisis. Yet by the end of June, only $3 billion of the funds were distributed to renters. That means if you still expect to be in debt to your landlord and face eviction again in 2 months, you could be eligible for this rent relief program. Folks, that's all the news in this video. And if you guys found this video useful and helpful, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to concur with my colleague from Tennessee in his beautifully stated remarks and the way he has brought forward the frustration that Tennesseans have. You know, Mr. President, I had the opportunity to be at home yesterday. We have a great event going on in Nashville this weekend. It is called the Grand Prix. And I had the opportunity to be at the opening event with a lot of women, small business owners. I had the opportunity later in the day to go cut the ribbon for a big county fair and see lots of families and talk to families that were there. And you know what, Mr. President? They are completely confused with what is going on. See, Tennesseans are really smart. They watch what is happening in Washington, D.C. And they are so concerned about the future and about freedom and freedom's cause. And they continue to say, as my colleague from Tennessee stated, they want the best for their children, for their grandchildren, because they appreciate the American dream. Many of them have lived the American dream.